Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The shot's on! It's there!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Aubameyang demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And that's been won straight back. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. A real chance to break. He spotted the run and played him through. Has a swing at it! Really well taken goal. 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
Shoots! They've scored! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And he's there to cut it out. Shaqiri. And it's Henderson. Now it's Mane. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Lacazette goes for goal, and in again, back of the net. 2 to the good, they have breathing space. Aubameyang did well there, he was onto it in a trice.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Looks to clip it forward. And now they can launch a counter. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Koscielny. And it's Iwobi. Lacazette. Lacazette shoots! And they've got it back as soon as another chance! And it's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Shaqiri with a delicate ball. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Shaqiri. That's a decent ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Monreal. And it's Mkhitaryan. Now it's Ozil. Now it's Lacazette. Chip through. Well read, he sorted that out. Well, they can break here. Mane. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Jordan Henderson. Shaqiri. Big chance. He'll have a dip. No mistake. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Liverpool give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Can he put it away? He has done it! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, he was never going to...
The penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Arsenal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Jordan Henderson. And we've reached half-time.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Arsenal 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. So off we go once more. And it's Ozil. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Ozil unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lacazette. Aubameyang. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Matip. Alexander-Arnold. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Mane. Done very well to intervene. Iwobi. Now it's Mkhitaryan. And it's Mkhitaryan. Cut out in the nick of time. Jordan Henderson. Shaqiri. Firmino. Mane, who has made his impact already. It's a brilliant interception. Aubameyang is being picked on here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't...
Aubameyang is on... He's gone for it! It's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
4 in the game. He is the man. Shapes the shoots. And that's wide.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
And it's Ozil. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Fabinho. Well positioned to make that interception. Mane. Jordan Henderson. And it's Ozil. Ozil plays it out to the wing. Mesut Ozil. Room for a shot. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah. Looking to break out here. It's gone for a throw-in. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Mohamed Salah. There are a few waiting for it. Another corner then. Liverpool with another chance from a corner. And he just whacks it away. Oxlade-Chamberlain, now it's Mane. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Goes for it!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Right through the middle. Now it's Lacazette. Oh, taken with style! A contest no more, it is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Looking to shoot! No, that's just wide.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Koscielny. Mkhitaryan. Granit Xhaka. And it's Mkhitaryan. He's left his man. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Going through. Origi. Looking to... It's Origi! And the ball's come out. It's got through. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application.
Shot at goal! They've done it! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Wijnaldum. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that's it. Arsenal enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about...
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Crunching tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Mane, gorgeous control there, going through, and he's cut it out. Mkhitaryan, Iwobi, Mesut Ozil. Oh, really good feet from him. Floats one over, goes for goal, they've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Liverpool trail at this early step. He'll have a dip! That is wayward. And it's Ozil, stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Aubameyang. Big chance here! Granit, he's gone for it! Arsenal making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken...
Mane! Mesut Ozil. Well weighted. It's Mkhitaryan! Shaqiri. Fabinho goes looking. Offside? Yes, it is.
Mohamed Salah probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Bellerin. Real chance. Shoots. Shaqiri. Plays it forward. Mesut Ozil. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Mkhitaryan really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Monreal gets it back. And it's Ozil. Now it's Welbeck. Mkhitaryan. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Aubameyang. Now it's Welbeck. Cut out in the nick of time. Aimed long and direct. And it's Shaqiri. Mane. Shaqiri really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Shakes the shoots. Aubameyang. has a hit! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And it's Iwobi. Mesut Ozil. Iwobi. Forward it goes. Chance to break. Mane. Shaqiri. Hit long and direct. Shaqiri needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Now it's Welbeck. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Mane absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Arsenal merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Arsenal come in having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least has a swing at it! And that really should have hit the net.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
It's Aubameyang. Aubameyang pings it out wide. It's a brilliant interception. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mohamed Salah. Papastathopoulos. Koscielny. Hector Bellerin. Aubameyang. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Mane. Henderson looking to run onto it. Jordan Henderson. Mkhitaryan. Mesut Ozil. Aubameyang. Aubameyang! And in it goes. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Arsenal take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Welbeck. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Welbeck, surely he's had a go! And now they can launch a counter. And it's Salah. Monreal battles to win it back. Iwobi. Firmino plays it out to the flank. Mohamed Salah opts to play it back. Mane shoots! It's in! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
got changes here, from both sides in fact. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Now it's Aubameyang, and he's away. Oh, the whistle's gone, what's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Arsenal with a chance here to increase their lead. This certainly looks appetising. Well with Xhaka! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Lacazette. Iwobi. He's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
And it's Iwobi. Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mane. Hits one! What about it? Do not write them off. Back they come. Czech reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play. It was well.
It's Oxlade-Chamberlain! That's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Mkhitaryan. Now it's Aubameyang. Here it comes. This has gone just offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
And it's Iwobi. Timely intervention.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Origi. Mane. Can he finish? Mane with a shot! Mohamed Salah. Xhaka. And there goes the final whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Mohamed Salah. Shaqiri. Jordan Henderson. Origi plays it out to the flank. Battles to win it back. Denis Suarez goes looking. And it's Mane. Mane goes up and over. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Arsenal just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Now it's Mane. Origi. Now it's going for goal! It's in! And Liverpool score first! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. And it's Iwobi. Now it's Lacazette. Hits one! He scored! Arsenal are level. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Iwobi. The Lacazette. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan! That's a corner. Yes, it is. Towering header! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Aubameyang. Well read, he sorted that out. Mohamed Salah. Origi. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Origi pushes it out wide. A really good feat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he's cut it out. Iwobi. And it's Denis Suarez. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Shaqiri. Now it's Origi. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's there to cut it out. Iwobi. And it's Lacazette. Out wide to the right. Looks to clip it forward. Can he finish? It's bounced out. They've scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot...
Has a hit! Now it's Aubameyang. Denis Suarez. Jordan Henderson. And we hit half-time.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Henderson cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Well, it's Lacazette. Aubameyang. Denis Suarez. And he's made certain that won't get through. Shots on. There's hits one. And more and more and more. And surely that settles it. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Iwobi. Now it's Iwobi. Tries to dink it in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And it's Mane. He's got away. Mane. Now it's Aubameyang. And now the finish! Cut out in the nick of time. Mkhitaryan. Chipped through. He spotted the run and played him through. Striding forward, facing goal. Aubameyang. Can he score? They've done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Lacazette tried to play it through.
Lacazette clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Forward it goes. Iwobi. And it's Iwobi. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
That intervention was very necessary. Turns and goes, big chance! Mkhitaryan, a scorer already in the game. Dinks one in. Here's the through ball. And out to safety. It's come loose. Is it in? And the flag's up.
He may have been caught offside, but Well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Welbeck. Welbeck. Aubameyang. Has a pop! Oh, almost a sixth!
Aubameyang worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
It's Aubameyang. Aubameyang plays a clever pass. Roberto Moreno. Timely intervention. Out of play for a goal kick. Now it's Mane. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang tries to... The shot's on! Really well taken goal. This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. Aubameyang! He scores! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game. And that's it. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Arsenal have some very strong runners from midfield.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground. Much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed... Mkhitaryan! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Well played, he saw that coming. Aubameyang, Mkhitaryan. Arsenal get it. And Dennis Suarez! That is wayward. Iwobi, Aubameyang, Lacazette, chance to shoot, forward it goes, Keita, now the counter, and it's Salah, turns and goes back, Mohamed Salah, tries to get it forward quickly, well positioned to make that interception. Aubameyang. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Oh, good interception. Shaqiri. And it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Shaqiri. Aimed long and direct. Looking for space out wide. Lovely bit of skill there. He'll have a dip! Forward it goes. Now it's Iwobi. Aubameyang. And he's shown him a clean pair. Shot at goal! No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set it.
Going for goal! This could fall anywhere! Dennis Suarez. Here it comes. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Going through. Is it in? And more, and more, and more! And already they're looking to run away with it. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's a corner. No way through there. Lacazette. Aubameyang. Keita tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Shaqiri. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Aubameyang, and here's the chance to counter. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Keita. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Iwobi.
Keita.
Looking to break out here. Now it's Shaqiri. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Arsenal 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. Already up and running for the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Lacazette. Mkhitaryan with a shot! They've done it! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
4 in the game. He is the man. Arsenal totally rampant here. Mkhitaryan. He's through. He's left his man. He's had a go. In it goes. A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned.
Has a pop! Goal! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert. The shot's on! It's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Liverpool playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Now it's Lacazette. Aubameyang! It's there! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Shaqiri. It's Shaqiri! Header! And that's wide.
Liverpool have made their...
Firmino! Monreal. Dashing forward at pace. Denis Suarez plays it out to the wing, played back in.
He's gone for it!
It's gone for a throw-in. Done very well to intervene for Pastathopoulos. Monreal goes looking. Now it's Lacazette. Aubameyang. Denis Suarez. Can he put it away? Shoots! It's a goal! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable.
He's had a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Heads it! He's scored! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Hits one! Oh, he's found him in space! And the finish! Oh, they've scored! And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Iwobi. Lacazette. Good ball. Iwobi. And a shot! Van Dijk goes upfield. Shaqiri. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence.
Goes for goal! And the ball is out of play. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Aubameyang. Nicely controlled. Shaqiri. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And time is up. Arsenal very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Arsenal won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.